Hi, and welcome back. In this episode, we're going to be covering section 5 of the first practice test. It's a critical reading section. So let's get started. So, the first question we have, again, is a sentence completion, and the sentence goes, known for her blank, Miranda eagerly welcomes anyone into her home, right? So the key part here is that Miranda eagerly welcomes anyone into her home, right? She's a very nice person, a very friendly person. So let's look at what the words that we have mean. We have cowardice, which means fear, prudence, which is caution, hospitality, which is friendliness, welcoming, aloofness, which is solitary, and loyalty, fidelity, right? So, if we go back here, obviously, which one of these words best fits the fact that she welcomes anyone and everyone into her home? The fact that she is going to be hospitable, right? The fact that she is welcoming and friendly, right? This is a fairly easy one. However, a lot of students do choose loyalty. Loyalty just means true, tested, honorable, devoted. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to let anyone into your house, right? You're only going to let the people that you are loyal to into your house, right? So it doesn't have the same meanings as hospitality, although they have many, similar traits as well. So still the best answer here is going to end up to be C, hospitality. Good. Let's move on to question number 2. Here, the sentence goes, not surprisingly, supporters of the governor's plan to set aside land for a forest preserve were disappointed when a court decision blanked the plan, right? So first of all, who's the subject of the sentence? The supporters of this plan, right? So they supported this plan to do blah, 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 and then they were disappointed. Key word in this passage, right? Key word in the sentence, that they were disappointed when a court decision blanked the plan. So if they were supporters of that plan and then they were ended up being disappointed because something happened to it, then obviously someone must have rejected the plan or, put aside the plan, or something bad must have happened to the plan for them to be disappointed, right? So let's look at the words that we have here to see if any of these convey this negative sense, right? So first of all, we have applauded, which means cheered, derailed, which is to go off track, acknowledged, which means to show recognition, permitted, to allow, and anticipated, to expect, or something. Yep, exactly. So if we go back, out of these choices, which one is going to be the best one here to have that negative sense? Obviously, there's not too much of a word that means to outright reject, but the word derail can definitely fit here, right? What does derail mean? To go off track, right? So if these people were disappointed when a court decision derailed, they made the plan go off track, they kind of reversed it or changed it in a way, then the supporters are going to be disappointed again,